Hi everybody, I'm Dave Shady, Director of the Alaska Division of Agriculture, and it's another Thursday, so we're here at Facebook Live. First I just really have to thank the governor. Last week he was up there in Nenana with us for the day for the Nenana Totchak project. Bruce and I were just talking about the potential of that area rivaling some of our other projects. So, that's really something that's going to be cool to see in the future. But right now, I want to talk to Bruce a little bit about what we've got coming on this summer. Bush's Bunches. They've been here how many years?
We've been almost at this spot since 1957. We're probably the oldest store stand that's still alive. Now this summer we'll have just about all the vegetables that grows up here, from pickling cucumbers to winter squash to peas, beans, beets, lots of carrots, lots of potatoes. We grow anything that lasts and grown. We probably have it at the store, and also we get berries and all kinds of stuff from. Sometimes we get blueberries in from some of the natives pick it for us. So they're up here in Bush's Bunches around about the middle of June when we'll start having most of their stuff start coming in.
Well, we are to the middle of June. It's
no,
16th
July. Middle of July. Excuse me.
Yeah, I saw some new basil you had in there. I saw rhubarb. You've got eggs in there, and lots of potatoes, fresh potatoes.
Yeah.
You do have stuff now. So
yeah, we have a little bit of stuff now. We have probably radishes here this weekend, and maybe some turnips in a couple weeks. But yeah, it's coming on, but it's going to take a while. We'll have probably lettuce coming on real soon. Green leaf lettuce, or head lettuce will take a little bit more. Yeah, it's coming on. It's got a really hot summer this year, so everything's coming on really fast. Just as long as you keep some water to it, you're in pretty good shape on it.
Well, yeah, and I know you're here, and then during the fair, tell them what you do over there, because people, I don't know if they recognize you from the fair.
This is the fair. We're the peanut potato booth, or Bush's Bunches booth at the fair, and we probably sell a lot of vegetables. We chop up and sell veggie packs. We sell the veggie packs here at the store too, which is just basically some chopped up vegetables and some dip, and then we have a stew, fresh all Alaskan stew. This year we're going to have totally all Alaskan stew, and then we have the peanut potatoes, of course, the deep fried peanut potatoes, which is a big thing.
Well, I saw the sign right here that you got deep fried peanut potatoes. Do you do it here?
Yeah, we do it right here. We just started doing that here, and we'd be selling the peanut potatoes here all summer until the fair starts, and then we'll have to move the kitchen down to the fair for the fair and do that. So it'll be closed during the fair at this site, but you can get them at the fair.
Right. And the other thing, Bruce, I don't know if you know, but August 25th is going to be Agriculture Day at the fair.
Right.
So we're going to be back with the division sponsoring that day. We worked with the fair board and the fair folks.
Yeah.
We're really excited to be back working with the fair again. This will be our second year of having a day and a focus on the producers and Alaska agriculture, which I think the fair started that way. You've been around back in the days when it used to be that was what it's about, and now it's getting back that direction.
My family's been friends with Max Sheridan from the beginning, and he's one of the founding fathers of the fair. And then my dad was on the fair board in the 60s, probably served about 10 years here or more. He did the move from the Palmer to where it's originally now. And then I was on the fair board for 12 years, from the 90s to 2000, I don't know, 6 or something, I was on it. Right now I'm off the fair board now, but it's still a pretty good fair. It's probably one of the better fairs in the nation. We're lucky that way.
So, anything to add about agriculture, your operation?
Well, I think it's agriculture is coming along. I think there's going to be a lot a lot of new farmers are starting up. There's a lot of potential because there's a lot more farmer markets and areas. This valley has grown up quite a bit, so there's a lot more market here right in the valley here now. We don't have to truck it too much to Anchorage. We still do, but a lot of it, it's good population on it. The more people they have, the better, more people eat, so that's always good for farmers.
Right, and we always have support our $5 challenge. We're running that campaign again.
Yeah.
You know, if you buy $5 worth of food every week, you know, that goes right back into this economy. This helps Bruce and other farmers like that because you get other farmers' produce in here. So I want you guys to know, you know, this is supporting local. This is what we're doing.
Almost all the money I make here, I spend right here in Palmer, so it doesn't go very far.
You know, and that's a key to continuing food security, continuing supporting our own local economy. So, Bruce, we really appreciate what you do here, what you've done over the years.
Yeah.
And do you, you know, so you've got, you know, I see you got a batch of radishes.
Yeah, we're right now, we're kind of in between. We just got through doing our bedding plants. We sold probably more bedding plants than we thought this year again. In fact, the crew's up there doing some more, making some more bedding plants to sell. Some cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, and some other, maybe some lettuce and stuff. This stuff that I was going to plant out in the field, but decided to make some more bedding plants because we have people are still screaming for it. Now it's not too late to plant. You can still plant up until about the 4th of July, as long as you have some nice starts. And we got them here at Bush's Bunches right now.
Well, I'm going to have to come back and get that lettuce because I need a few more lettuce starts.
Yeah, we got
so
a lot of lettuce. We got a lot of good lettuce starts, and we got some broccoli and some. I think we still have some Brussels sprouts, stuff like that, still here.
It looks like you have some tomatoes.
We actually have a few tomatoes yet, and these tomatoes are big. They were grown since February almost, and they're in pretty good shape. These are the ones that we actually were going to throw away, but then we decided to replant them and make them alive again, and they're looking pretty good. So somebody can have tomatoes if they want tomatoes up.
And it won't take long for those plants to be producing.
No, some of them already got tomatoes on them, and we're going to sell the whole plant. So that works out pretty good.
So I always give you the last word.
And plus, we got a lot of rhubarb. You know,
Excellent.
I have probably one of the biggest patches of rhubarb in the state. So, and I sell rhubarb. In fact, I sell the rhubarb almost to all the other farmers. So, I've got a lot of rhubarb left. Plants. If people want to buy some plants, or right now we're picking fresh rhubarb.
So what's the difference between the red leaves and the green leaves on the rhubarb?
The red leaves are just ones that are a little bit stressed out because they're in the pots. Once you put them in the ground, they'll turn right to green. They turn
back to the green? Okay.
Yeah, they need more room. They're getting stressed out a little bit. So you can buy the red ones, and they'll turn in a couple of weeks. They'll turn right to green.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, guys, you know, we really appreciate our audience. Bruce, thank you again so much for all you do and letting us come over and talk to you because,
it's been a pretty good run. I've been doing it for since 1988 on my own. Before that, I had work with my family on it for that. And so it's been quite a run. I'm pretty lucky to still be doing it. You know, there's been ups and downs on it, but lately it's been pretty good business there.
Good. All right. Well, thanks
I
again.
appreciate the help and anybody coming over and helping us out. That'd be great.
Super. Come on down, Bush's Bunches.
Yeah, Bush's
right out
Bunches.
here on the old highway.
The old Glen Highway. Yeah, it's about 2 miles from Palmer. It's about 3 minutes away from Palmer, so it's no problem getting here on it.
And I can guarantee you, I like coming and getting the deep fried peanut potatoes.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
They're some of the best tasting I've seen, and you grow the potatoes here. That's
Right.
what people may not know. This is a product that you grow.
Everything I have here is Alaskan grown. I don't do anything else. So I quit buying from the wholesalers in Palmer and Anchorage, and I just I just buy from the local folk growers on it.
All right. Till next week. Thanks, all.
Probably should tell them.